Were you born in the era when every Indian parent had a very simple expectation from their sons or even daughter? Well, if they decided to have any. But instead of fighting for our names, they were seen fighting for a future, which 90% of us failed to achieve anyway, and ended up being this guy. But hold on. Oh, wait. That's not me, though. I'm the artist behind the camera. And I know as soon as you heard artist, you'd probably think that I look like this. But I even look like this. Or this. Or if I really wanted to, I could even look like that. But I'm just a guy whose nights are longer than his days, and who is trying to adapt to this society where he stays. So to the ones who stereotyped us, take this set of rhymes seriously, as I'm about to tell you something that has 50 shades. But they're not grey. We were never born with our art, but our labor managed to give birth to one. We are like you, normal. Well, who are we kidding? We aren't. Sorry for breaking this out to you, but almost all of us are highly educated too. Every lecture we sat, we were busy taking down the notes, and nobody thought we ever did. You always ended up comparing us with the weird ones in the movies that we made. There are times when we are locked in our rooms and you think that when the doors open, it'll give a heart attack to the ones with OCD. But guess what? There are ones with OCD amongst us too. There were times when even we thought that we're lonely. But we grew up with friends like every 90s kid did. Yes, we're seen taking drugs to keep our work at a go. But isn't that what every other person does? Being an artist in India is difficult. You know shit's about to get real when it's time to take some loans that you'll never return. And when you have to tell your highly educated guests what you're doing with your life. This is the story of every Indian kid who started painting walls since his childhood and saw it get colorful as he grew up. Until he realized that even here there's a quota reserved for family names. Yet some of us continue to be just fine, like the lines we paint or the rhymes of our complaints. But it's high time you understood that there's a show already going on, even before the curtains are up for your expectations to faint. We don't like to fall on our knees or stay on the ground, but we have to. We always want to give it our best shot. Even if we picked up our brushes late, I would want to know if our failures can change a thought. There's so many things that we want to say. Some things that even you know exist in this society we live in. But let them be unsaid. It's better you realize it on your own. This letter is just an effort of 7 like us. You can't even imagine what you would see if the thousands come together to show the world what we are. So just a food for thought. We're not who you paint us to be.